thunderstorms tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Sparked in part by the heat and the humidity that I'm sure you'll have noticed we've had out there over the last couple of days. Yes, 32 points Celsius in Surrey out there this afternoon. That's around 86 in Fahrenheit if you prefer. August, it seems, determined to make up for what July lacked. And if you can cast your minds all the way back to the beginning of July, the stats are in, the numbers are out, and July was frankly thoroughly disappointing. It was cooler than average at around 14.8 Celsius. That's about half a degree cooler than the average. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it does make quite a difference. We also had less sunshine than we would have liked at this time of the year. We had just 153.7 hours of sunshine across the whole of the UK, across the whole month of July. That's about 11% less sunshine. Not surprisingly, though, we actually had bang on average amounts of rainfall, and parts of England actually had above average amounts of rainfall. So July, it seems, was absolutely nothing to write home about, all very unexciting. Now then, speaking of rainfall, August is more than met today, slow moving, and it doesn't take an awful lot of wet weather to bring the country to a standstill, and that's exactly what has happened. As far as the next few days are concerned, well, business as usual says it all. So, Lucrezia, of course, not everyone likes this hot and humid weather. It can be quite miserable, can't it? And the good news for some is that there's no sign of it returning anytime soon.
It's going to freshen up the nights.
Absolutely.
Ruth, thank you.
Well, as Lucrezia mentioned, we do still have thunderstorm warnings out there over the next few hours. And this warning covers much of central southern England and parts of eastern Wales. Further slow-moving downpours, which, as we head through this evening and into the overnight stretch, will tend to ease. So we end the night on a largely dry theme. We'll see clear skies developing. Temperatures tonight a little bit cooler and, frankly, more comfortable than they have been over recent nights. General lows in the southeast of around 17 or 18, a little bit fresher towards the north, 13 or 14 here, frankly more comfortable for sleeping. So it sets us up actually for a pretty decent start to tomorrow. There will be lots of blue sky and sunshine. However, it's never plain sailing, is it? We've got this band of wet weather, cloud and strengthening winds that will start to make slow progress southwards and eastwards. So across much of Scotland, Northern Ireland and western parts of Wales, it is going to be another gloomy day. And again, we could see further thunderstorms developing, and these could well be quite disruptive. As a general rule, the further south and east you go, this is where you'll see the best of the blue sky and sunshine and the warmest temperatures too. But thankfully, we will lose that humid feeling. So numbers-wise, highs of 27, 28, again, just a little bit fresher underneath the cloud and those showers out towards the west. As we head through then into the start of the coming weekend, the wet weather will clear southwards and eastwards during the course of Saturday morning. And as far as your outlook is concerned, unsettled says it all.